Hey,
Sam,
Dave.
hello, sir. Something is about to happen that has never happened before. And
Uh-oh.
that is you and I talking for the very first time today. I was going through my interests, like, how have I missed him over these years? So I will tell you, number one, huge fan of your work, this included. And number two, I'm just super excited to talk to you about this particular film.
Thanks,
Um,
thanks, Dave.
Yes, sir. From start to finish, I always want to know these. You know, you're no stranger to these types of films, obviously with the Spider-Man movies, but from start to finish, it just fascinates me how big of an undertaking these really are. From start to finish, how big of a process is it to do a movie like this?
It's mind expanding how large it is. From the size of the crew, which is in the thousands, to the number of units that you've got to control, to the actual just the creation of the script in a very short amount of time with a great writer, Michael Waldron. It's so big that I don't think without the tool of Zoom that I actually could have directed the movie. I mean, we were split up over different continents and we had to approve art designs in Europe and we couldn't travel to actually see a lot of these things. So much of this movie was made virtually with teams of artists on Zoom. And it was great because my storyboard artist could show us the storyboard we were working on together in front of all the team leaders, or I could have the editor bring up a clip of the cut that we're working on to explain to the team why we're going back in for an insert. And then the production designer could bring up on multimedia his image of the set where we had shot, explaining what we're going to recreate of the set for this insert. So it was really just a great tool to communicate with hundreds of people at once when you needed to communicate with hundreds of people at once, with incredible audio visual tools to help the communication along.
That is fascinating. Thank you for sharing that. I love the behind the scenes. And you know, you think of these movies as just over the top. These are movie events. This is not like going to and all films are equally great, but these are like events. You plan these. I'm going to go see Doctor Strange, you know, with all your friends and family and things like that. So I love when I get a story like that. All right, I am about to direct the director. I am going to give you the camera, Sam, and yeah, this is going to be great. Everybody watching this right now. I want you to get everybody excited. What are we going to see? What are we going to be most thrilled about? Obviously, no spoilers. The Marvel police will come knocking on your door about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Take it away, my friend.
Well, I think some of the things that the audience can expect is a journey into the multiverse. It's not just characters coming into our universe, but we're actually going to go with Doctor Strange, America Chavez, and Wanda into alternate universes. And we're going to experience them with them. And in those alternate universes, it's kind of like running into a mirror, or a funhouse mirror, perhaps, where Doctor Strange and Wanda will meet alternate versions of themselves, sometimes amplifying a good part of them, maybe the person they could have become had they followed their heart a little more closely. And sometimes if they had in another universe followed a darker desire, we'll see what might have happened to them there. So they're lessons for our characters, these different multiverses. And it should be very exciting if you're a fan of the characters of Marvel, or if you're just a sci-fi person and want to see what it's like in the universe, one universe over.
I got to direct the director. You're going to get a call back. You did great.
Oh, awesome. Yes. Put me in.
Hey, man, next time I see you, I won't be able to say, never met you before. I'll get to say, good to see you again, my friend. Thank you for your time.
Nice
Thank you for your gifts that you've given the world. Thank you for this amazing film.
Thanks, pal.
Take care, man.